Hey, welcome back to Corporate Classy, but please come correct podcast. I am your host, Alberta, and we're back with another episode again. I want to say it's episode number 9. So I've been going really strong over the last couple of weeks to make sure that I stay connected and that I bring awareness and just being able to voice anything that is bothering me, that I deem is important, that I feel like someone can learn from. So I am back again another week, and I'm thinking like each season maybe do about 15 episodes and then take a break to reconvene and kind of post check with myself about where I am, what have I done, how am I going to do season 2 and things of that nature. Do I need to pivot anything or anything? So I'm excited to continue on this journey as I am unpacking life, unpacking my mental, unpacking just everything that is happening around me, for me, and to me. So for starters, if you guys haven't seen, I did launch a 12 days of giving on Facebook where I am giving away a gift. And these gifts are centered around shopping, self-love, self-care, goals. So the gifts are just little token of appreciation to you from me so you can be able to leverage some of those things and just to take care of yourself. So for all of my winners out there, I hope you guys are enjoying your winnings and that you are having the time of your life with some of these things. And it's so good just to see people connect with me or engaging with me and actually sharing my content. That's what I long for and hope for, and that you guys are getting something out of it and not just listening to me talk for 30 minutes and just unpacking everything that happens and that is going on. So that's been going on Facebook. I've been on a fitness journey all through TikTok and Instagram, because when I got back from vacation right after Thanksgiving, I literally took ownership and responsibility and going hard for fitness, because I always kept saying, oh my God, I want to do it. I want to get back in the gym. I want to get fit. I'm trying to drop about 50 pounds, but I just never got started. So because I ate so much for the holidays and was feeling so stuffy and so bad, I'm like, nope, I can't do this again. Nope, this isn't happening. So I end up just buckling down and making what I wanted to do, actually making it to be very effective and actually doing it. That's the main thing. And so that's my journey. So I feel like right now in my life, I'm continuing to evolve and get bigger and get passionate and get more confidence and get more resilience and just get myself to the next level and to a higher level with myself. And I'm constantly figuring out ways on how I can get better based upon what I'm being challenged with, what I'm feeling, because that's super important. What is actually taking place and where it is that I want to go and where I'm trying to be and what I'm trying to do. So just all of those things. Like when I tell you guys, my mind has been all over the place over the last couple of weeks. Oh my God, it has been. And I think I want to say on one of my episodes, I talked a lot about making sure that there's a couple of things that I wanted God to give me. And that was to give me more strength give me more patience in life, and just prepare me for those things, because I already feel like I have those things and they're good and they're okay, but I want to be stronger. I want to feel strong in those areas, and I want it to get a little tougher where I'm able to work on those things and get better at just being more patient and getting better at having the strength to get through some of the things that I deal with on a regular basis. And God has been showing up for me, and He has been challenging me. Oh my God. He's been challenging me with so much things. And I know they always say, be careful what you ask for, because I asked for these things and I've been being challenged. But man, when I tell you, every challenge that comes my way, I continue to knock it down. I continue to understand why it's happening, how to navigate it, how to have patience, how to be strong and stand boldly in things. And it's only because of Him and because of me doing the work to continue to grow in those areas. And I am so proud. I would tell you guys, for me, incorporating working out and what that looks like into my routine, because we talk about this all the time. We always talk about my routine and what it is and how I start my day. I changed it a little bit because I wanted to make sure that I still focus on the business, do what I need to do during the day, but I had to incorporate fitness into my life. And as I am transitioning between that and making sure I have enough time in the day and have the energy in the day to press forward, I knew for sure I had to do some changes to my routine. And so now, instead of me strictly going into that quiet space, I literally doing that quiet space and that quiet time, I'm incorporating my fitness into it. So it's from the time of me waking up at sometimes 5:30, at the latest 6 o'clock, with me just having that full focus of that quiet time, that stretch, gather my thoughts, my mind, drink water, so I can head to the gym to get a workout. And my workout is pretty quick, about 40 minutes to an hour, depending on what I have going on that day. But I've made that a priority for my life. And I think what is making it so much better is that I'm like, okay, I need something that's going to be holding me accountable to this. So not only do I got my personal trainer, right? Mo Movements, you should check it out. Not only do I have him, I have myself. I have my, oh my God, I drew a blank of what I wanted to say. Not only do I have my personal trainer, I have my watch. Oh my God, I'm a Samsung user. So I have my fitness watch that I use from Samsung. That's absolutely amazing, where I'm able to track some of those things. And just me starting to post videos of like my workout journey, sort of kind of things of what I'm doing in the gym, and having that accountability for myself within that has been super, super helpful for me as well. And it's been great, man. The first week I dropped 4 pounds, y'all. 4 freaking pounds the first week, which normally when I work out, that first week I normally lose about 2 pounds at max, if that, 2.5. So it's my first time actually losing 4 pounds in 1 week. So that gave me more motivation to wanting to be consistent on top of the second week, man. This past week, y'all, I felt like I was defeated at one point, because I'm like, I only drop a pound? That's it? So I only drop a pound as well. But I also, not only that, I measure my waist, my back, because I am targeting those areas, my arms. this month and next month. That's what I'm focusing on. So I do other things of that, and I have my waist beads, which are amazing, and it's tight and it hurts my stomach, and every time I feel them, I'm like, oh my God, I need to lose weight because these beads are tight. But listen, whatever you gotta do to get your mind in a good place where you can hold yourself accountable, I think that's super important. So those waist beads, my watch, my personal trainer, me making it a part of my daily routine, and what I've discovered, which is amazing, is that I do not like to work out at night because I already work literally all day. And when I talk about when you preparing yourself to go to the gym from a mental standpoint, it's like you mentally got to prepare yourself to want to go to the gym. But because I already exhaust my whole work day working, mentally at night, it's kind of like I want to unwind and decompress. And that's not, and wanting to go to the gym is not what I want to do. And sometimes if I miss the workout these last 2 weeks, I would literally go at night. Like I had to force myself to go because I had to get a workout in. And so those are the tough times. I mean, one day, I think I said it on my last episode, man, I worked out so hard till I thought I was going to vomit. Like I felt it like I wanted to vomit. But I would tell you, it's going on week 3. I worked out this morning. It felt great. And I had energy to move through my day. And when I tell you guys, I'm slowly feeling great. I feel like I'm not so as tense because I already have broad shoulders. I feel so chill and so freaking relaxed. So it's an amazing feeling. So let's be clear, it's hard. But once you get your mindset to the place of, yeah, I got to change my life and my health, then it's going to be a piece of cake. So I have things that I'm working towards. I know where I want to be. I know what my goals are in fitness on next year. I know what I want to look like. I know how many pounds I want to drop. Like I know it all. And so it's just a matter of time to make sure I execute on those things. So that was super exciting. And to just incorporate all of those things, like mentally, when I tell you I've been drained for the last couple of weeks, but I also been feeling good. And it's because it's super important to make sure that you balance everything out. Like you just let out how you're feeling in that moment, how you're feeling that day. You just gotta lay it out, whether you lay it out to a friend, whether you lay it out on paper. You guys know I'm a journalist. I like to journal. So a lot of times when I write, which I adore writing, is that I can just lay it out on that piece of paper. It's no judgment on that piece of paper. And sometimes how I feel and how I let it out, I leave it on that paper because sometimes that's just where it needs to be. And so that's been super, super helpful for me as I'm navigating through, honestly, just continuing to take control over my life and what's good for me and what I need for me, because I think that's super important. A lot of times people would deem it as being selfish, but it's like, no, I got to make sure I am good in order for me to pour out into you. Even though I'm still always pour out into someone else, but ultimately if I'm pouring and I'm pouring and I'm pouring and I'm not getting anything back, or I'm just feeling so drained from all, like an empty cup, is that what they say? Just pouring from an empty cup, then that's not good either. And so just making sure my cup is full. Literally, just making sure my cup is full is all I care about. And I'm like, yeah, let me go here. I'm literally right now taking a break from working. And I wanted to make sure I take time to just simply just talk to you guys about that, about my fitness journey, about what I've been working on. And also even to answer a question, because as you guys know, I stated before, is that I got a couple of questions that I want to just kind of answer for you guys throughout this whole journey. And so one of the questions that came in that I want to make sure I answer is that, and I get this all the time. It's crazy. People would ask me, are you planning to go live and do like live podcast sessions or like a YouTube homepage and things of that nature? But yes, ultimately, I do want to have that. I do want to have that space where I am doing it live and you get some of the realness. But it's just going to take some time as I'm continuing to unpack what this journey is going to look like for me and for you guys who are a part of this journey. And so as I continue to unpack that, it'll be great. And I'll be able to have those live shows. You are going to continue to hear from people as well. So I'm excited for it all. I'm excited for everyone who's been a part of my giveaways. I talked about that shortly not too long ago, but just like my life coach who allowed me to offer up some free sessions, just for me being able to give some gifts. It's absolutely amazing as well. So that's one of the questions. Another question, because I can do one more. Another question that came through is, where do you see your podcast going? Well, that's another thing. Did I answer that one before? I don't know if I answered that one before. Maybe I have. But I envision my podcast being a place where people can just come here, voice whatever you want to voice, and say whatever it is that you want to say, and feel that, and know that you, and not only feel, but know that you have the confidence, that you have the support, and being able to navigate those things, whether it's good, whether it's bad, being able to have a space to navigate through that. And I want that. That's what this podcast is. I love, Beyonce, My House. And I think that's what I hit on last time is my house is my podcast. And this is my baby. And I can pour into others. I can allow people to pour their heart out on this platform. And let's talk about it. Let's find some solutions. Sometimes there's no solution needed. You just need to let it out. That's why this space is here. Like, somebody can learn something from you, because we all have our own stories, and our stories are beautiful. It's okay to share them. Share your process. Share the good. Share the bad. And I really feel like people get hung up on not wanting to showcase vulnerability, but man, and I'm gonna speak for myself, since I've been able to verbalize things of how I'm feeling, what's bothering me, what I need, and all of those things, I'm able to get those things met. Like, I'm able to get a reaction from what those things are, and it's because I verbalize it, and I'm okay with being vulnerable to speak some things, and that's only going to make you better. It helps with your growth process. It helps with so many things, so many things. So I envision my podcast being great, and that everybody knows about it, and everybody is sharing it, and everybody wants to be a part of it. And I'm going to continue to manifest and speak that over my podcast, because it is going to happen. It's going to happen. And I kid you not, when I tell you guys, when you manifest something, it happens. I'm telling you. But you got to put the work in. So I would tell you guys, I am literally sitting on my couch right now, and I've been having a lot of tough conversations today, and sometimes I get mentally drained, Because when you pour and you pour and you pour and your cup is empty, you just have nothing else to give. And sometimes it's like that. Whether you're in a relationship, whether it's at work, whatever it could be, sometimes you feel that way. But what is so beautiful to me and what I adore the most right now is that people who are super close with me, and they know when I don't have that bubbly energy, or I'm not laughing or doing something crazy, because I do laugh all day long, literally, or saying some crazy things. If they don't see that, or if they can't feel that in a phone conversation, they are literally checking in like, okay, where are you? All right, I'm looking at you in your eyes right now. I see you're disconnected. What is it that you're needing from me? And what's been really getting me through over the last couple of weeks is the community that is surrounding me. That's from my friends, from my family, from my relationship, from my work colleagues. Like, my support system have been covering their arms and protecting me and holding me close and making sure I don't give up on anything that I encounter that deems to be wasteful. They've been protecting me. And so that energy that I give all the time, I'm able to just be okay with not being able to give that energy, because sometimes that'll drain you in itself, and allow people to take care of me more than normal. Because I'm used to being in a spot, and in my mind, literally in my mind, I want to take care of myself. I don't want nobody to do anything. Don't touch nothing. Don't do that. Don't offer up anything. Like, I would tell you when I need you. Like, please leave me alone. Y'all, that is my mindset. That's literally my mindset. But because I've been through so many different situations, and I've had people in my life to be able, and continue to have good people in my life, to be able to capture those moments and draw me in and hold me and make sure I feel good and make sure I'm understanding things and providing me with clarity. And I thank my support system, and I thank people who are around me that wants nothing but the best for me and what I do. I thank all of you. And the same thing goes, like, it really makes you think, like, it's okay to have a few good people in your corner. Just a couple of good people in your corner is a really good feeling. And also just making sure that you guys just if you don't get anything out of this quick session, please take back this one thing. If you haven't had a support system that I just described, or who is there for you when they need you, I want to challenge you to analyze what your support system is. What do you have? What do you look for in a support system? What exactly is it that you need out of a support system? Can you identify those things? And I really want you guys to take that back and think about it, because ultimately in this world that we're living in, you cannot do it by yourself. You need people in your corner. You need good people that's going to have your best interests at heart in your corner. And you need to feel that love, and you need to feel that support, and you need to feel all the goodness that you're doing is going to pay off, and that you're on the right track. And the only way you're going to be able to feel some of that is if you have some good people in your corner and you're seeing the results of whatever it is that you're trying to attack. That's it. So I hope you guys were able to get something out this short episode. I was just sitting here wondering to myself of what is it that I'm going to talk about? And I'm just going to talk about where I was and where I currently am. And I'm just so appreciate the support system and the tribe that I have that's on my team and that rocks with me and that adores me for who I am and allow me to say whatever, do whatever, and make sure I'm doing the right thing. Man, having a group of people around you who hold you accountable and to a higher level, and don't just yes you. If somebody always telling you yes, 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 you might need to rethink that because something ain't right. You need someone that's going to hold you accountable as a friend, as a lover, as a partner, as a husband, as a wife, or whomever else you may encounter. Like, you need those type of people in your life. So I'm going to say, continue to rock with me. Continue to support me. Continue to tap in with me and just get something out of each episode and share it. Share it to your loved one. Share it to someone who can use it. It don't have to be all of them. The only way we're going to be able to continue to grow and to support each other is to share the knowledge and the vulnerability that we give each other. And I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Corporate Classy But Please Come Correct podcast. Until next time, peace.